shows. Personalize the app by creating your own newscast using the video playlist. Listen to Fox News Radio live. Get local weather forecasts. And it's all free. Go to foxnews2go.mobi. That's foxnews2go.mobi.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Look who just walked in the room. Joel Wiesner from What's Up Ocala. Hey, Joel, I'm looking for something to do this weekend. You got any ideas?
Absolutely. Check out our event calendar online at www.whatsupocala.com, and there is plenty of events there for you. Daily news updates to event reviews and magazine articles.
Really?
We've organized it all in one place online for you to cut through all of the hassle of finding something to do this weekend. We have a daily event calendar, a bi-monthly magazine, and we also do daily news articles.
All right, Joel, that's perfect. Thanks so much.
Yeah, whatsupocala.com.
Ooh, a xylophone. Sounds dreamy.
Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore, Robin. I'm shipping it to the Musical Historical Society.
And you're packing it like that?
What, this won't work?
Why don't you take it to the Personal Service Center at the corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street in Ocala? Just look for the yellow signs.
Great idea. That'll save me a lot of time.
The passing of time.
Personal Service Center makes sending packages easy.
And quick. Call 789-6683.
For the Personal Service Center.
Your home is safe, or is it? AA Lock, Dock, and Security. The name has been a staple in Ocala since 1985. Do you have the right equipment in place to have peace of mind when you are at home or away? AA Lock, Dock, and Security has the right people to install and monitor your home or business. Call today for a free on-site security analysis. Call 867-1965. AA Lock, Dock, and Security, 219 Northwest 10th Street, 867-1965.
The 5 reasons you should shop at Honey Baked Ham this Christmas. 1. Handcrafted, not mass-produced. No one can resist sweet, crunchy glazed ham. 2. Home-style sides that are as tempting as they are easy. 3. Honey-baked desserts, sweet, yummy, and oh so good. 4. Holiday platters for easy entertaining for family or friends or employees. 5. Gourmet condiments to treat anybody's taste buds. So why choose anything else? I can't think of a single reason. Honey Baked Ham, the world's best ham. So get ready to pass your plate. Happy holidays from Honey Baked Ham.
Located right behind Best Buy, 861-0011.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Happy holidays from all of us at WOCA.
Hi, this is Robin. May God's happiness, love, and joy be with you and yours this holiday season. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
You need to do a Happy New Year one.
Yeah, I did one, but it's not in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we all did 2 of them, but I haven't heard.
Oh, maybe I need to look
those.
for it. All right, it is currently 63 degrees here at the Paddock Mall. There is nobody else here. Oh, I do see a security guard now. Ah, the door's open. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center, and he's going to remind you of the importance of donating blood. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are you?
Pretty good. Where are you?
I'm in Gainesville today.
Nice.
You've already arrived? You know, my Alex is in New York right now with his wife.
Yep.
Nice. Good time to be in New York.
Yeah, they said they don't plan to be in Times Square for New Year's Eve. I would be there, even though everybody says it's a mess, it's a crowd.
Yeah.
So what? One time in your life? One time.
Yeah. Give it a shot. Might as well.
It's on my bucket list. I want to do it one year. Maybe they will do it.
But they were in Times Square on Saturday, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Because they posted pictures and.
Do you know?
So wonderful.
When I was a kid, Times Square didn't have this large plaza you could walk around on.
No. Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't the same. I mean, the whole downtown in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. There wasn't a place where you could really do that. So.
No, the roads were roads. So now there's still roads. I don't know.
It's a plaza.
Yeah.
Part of it is the plaza.
But actually, I think I like it this way. I like it as a plaza. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's now a tourist destination, and it wasn't. It didn't used to be. It just happened to be the center of downtown.
Well, in the 70s, I would say, it was a tourist destination if you lived on Long Island, because I was a tourist. I used to go. there was a lot of attractions there that I was
I bet.
interested in.
Yeah, okay, it was a different type of an attraction. You didn't have a lot of quarters in your pocket.
That's right.
Yeah, you sure did. All right. So how was your weekend? Did you use your bathe and brew?
Yes, I got to talk about that. So, my son's like, Dad, please let me open this. I'm like, fine. And I really just thought it was an empty box of paper. And so he's pulling out paper. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. And he pulls this thing out. And he sets it to the side, and he keeps looking. He really believed that there was this coffee pot in there and looked in the shower. And I'm like, what is that? He goes, I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me look at it. He goes, where is it? And he's like, and he's like, this is false advertising. I'm like, son. And I'm like, I give him back the box, and I'm like, read the flaps. And he says, oh, because in the flaps it says this is a gag gift.
Right,
I forgot what they.
Right.
And,
I pranked you.
I pranked you. Yeah, and he's like, and he was mad. And he walked off, and I'm just laughing so hard. And because he really wanted it in his bathroom.
Isn't that funny?
I finally got a chance to look at it. And that looks pretty cool. I played with it a little bit yesterday. I haven't put it in my car yet. But it's a car dash camera.
Yeah, like the Russians have.
Yeah, exactly. There are two things that came to mind. Is one, I guess you really want to see the Chicago Parker. That's right. You watch a lot of Russian driving videos.
It's too funny. It's too funny.
Which, by the way, are great.
They are, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, every 5 minutes, somebody's getting hit by a car there. Yeah.
Well, see, now that box, the Bathe and Brew, is going to give your son incentive to invent that very thing that was a prank, and he's going to make tons of money.
So here's the funny part.
He was not happy. It was pretty good.
We had some, I guess it was all email. We didn't have any phone calls, but we had some emails saying that they went to search for the Bathe and Brew and found that it was a prank box.
Yeah.
So then some people ordered the prank box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it is great.
They had the best time.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, but your poor son. Oh, my gosh.
Well, you know what's going to happen now? Now there's going to be a Bathe and Brew.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now there will be a Bathe and Brew. You watch. Next year, it'll be the actual Bathe and Brew will be out.
That's right.
I felt like I was 5 again when I just played with the box that the present came in.
That is funny. This segment with Galen, Unold, and LifeSouth is sponsored by Penn Flooring, providing quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Mm-hmm. Make sure you thank them. The job Galen does is very important. We have an awful lot of fun with Galen, and he's very good at this radio thing. And the truth is, he's very good at what he does the other time during the day, aside from this 25 minutes we spend with him, trying to get people to donate blood. It's an important thing. So visit the spacious showroom of Penn Flooring and tell them you heard about them on WOCA, and maybe get yourself in a place where you can renovate your home. The showroom is at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge that goes over the railroad tracks that we call Governor's Bridge.
That's correct.
Because it is named after 2 governors.
Yeah.
It should be labeled, though. I think it should be labeled. We would remember the names better.
That's right.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Probably on like a Google map or something somewhere.
No, I don't think so. So what are you doing New Year's Eve?
No real plans. I mean,
I
go to bed about 10. Watch football all the day on the January 1st.
Is it a big football day? January 1st?
Huge football day, yeah.
Okay. So do you watch the thing in New York, the ball dropping?
No, I'm asleep by then.
You've never been interested in that thing?
Oh, I've seen it many times.
Oh,
but,
did you? Have you ever been there?
Oh, yeah. Nope.
No.
Not on New Year's Day, no.
I never have either. I knew
New Year's Eve, I mean.
I knew a firefighter who was on duty almost every year on New Year's Eve, and he says, you don't want to go there, Larry. It's horrible. You don't want to go there. He says every unit has to have a man. And I said, well, what does that mean? Every unit has to have a man. And there's a lot of places, I guess, in Times Square where you could ring the fire department, just kind of pull a unit, which means I don't know. I've never seen them. I don't know if are they the things that are on the wall, but to prevent people from pranking the fire department and pulling those things, they have a firefighter at every one of those stations.
And that's perspective because he has to work it, and the other people go there to have the fun.
Right.
So I would rather go there to have the fun than to work it.
So whatever they have out on the street that you can just bust through the glass or whatever you do.
Yeah.
Or pull the switch, whatever you do to call a fireman, right? So this guy would. So anyway, he said don't go. But anyway, I have some other things that drop on New Year's Eve.
Oh boy.
First of all, in Key West, I'll just tell you this one. It's the dropping of the drawers.
I gotta see this.
Dropping the drawers at the Garden of Eden bar.
I hope it's televised. I want to see.
People are paying $20.15, by the way, to do this.
Well, it's not a right where it's a privilege. So,
That's right, mate. In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, a giant peep will be dropped.
Like the what do you call peeps?
The peep, the marshmallow peeps.
Oh, that's right, because that's where they're made, aren't they? The peeps.
A giant traditional, a chick that flashes different colors at midnight is dropped in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
In Eastover, North Carolina, a 3-foot-tall, 30-pound wooden flea.
Oh gosh.
Is dropped.
Come on, that's great. Flea.
It's the town has been called Flea Hill, or was called Flea Hill up until the 1920s.
Oh gosh.
That's great.
Now it's called Eastover. In Mobile, Alabama, a 350-pound.
They are embracing their love. That's awesome.
Right. Flea Hill. In Mobile, Alabama, a 350-pound electronic moon pie will drop.
I have seen the moon pie. It sounds a lot better when you say it.
Wow, and you love moon
I'll
pies.
put it that way.
I do like moon pies, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Who doesn't love a good moon pie? But
in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, what does that mean, Rob?
better say that slowly.
Is that like
I don't know.
prairie dog?
Prairie dogs.
But this is Wisconsin. Prairie du Chien in Wisconsin.
Duchenne.
Duchenne? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Native American term.
A real dead carp is dropped.
A dead carp?
A dead carp.
Like a fish carp?
Yeah.
Yeah, the name Lucky the Carp is the center of attention.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, let's still looking at a carp.
He's lowered onto a throne to celebrate the new year.
They love fishing up there.
In Bartlesville, Oklahoma, an olive descends from the top of Price Tower and falls neatly into a martini glass.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
That is awesome.
You're dropping things. All right, we'll take a little break. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. A warm day today with some sunshine followed by increasing clouds, high 79 to 83. It'll be mostly cloudy and mild tonight, though 63 to 67. Mostly cloudy tomorrow with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm, especially in the afternoon, high 75 to 79. On Wednesday, variable cloudiness, high 72 to 76. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Think unique gifts are hard to find? If so, you haven't been to Downtown Jewelry and Pawn in Bellevue. Frank has something for everyone. Antiques, costume jewelry, diamonds, gold, watches, fine china, art deco pieces, and so much more. Located at 5445 Southeast 111th Street in Bellevue, behind Checkers, a trip to Frank's Downtown Jewelry and Pawn is a must. A little elf told me that the big guy shops there. You should too. And Frank does great repairs.
The College Football Playoff Committee has met and they've decided. And Florida State is your third seed. They're playing in the Rose Bowl against number 2 Oregon, and we'll have it right here on WOCA January 1st, 5 o'clock kickoff. So join us for Florida State football as they take part in the first ever college football playoffs right here on WOCA, The Source. Seminole football is proudly brought to you by Culligan of North Florida.
The Ocala Civic Theater presents Sleuth. The mystery is in the wits of the two young rivals that battle each other to commit the perfect crime. Predator becomes prey, and this diabolical thriller blends danger and dark humor. The tension builds with every riveting plot twist and illusion. Sleuth at the Ocala Civic Theater on stage January 8th to January 18th. Call the box office at 352-236-2274.
All right, 17 minutes after 8 o'clock. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. I didn't ask you how the blood supply is. How's the blood supply?
We need negs. We need negs pretty desperately. So, the holidays are always slow. This is a tough week for us. Good news is typically hospitals are a little slower this time of the year, but we really need O negatives.
Okay.
All right, don't need blood.
Excellent.
Right now, if you walk through the hospital, you will see people using blood. So
That's right, exactly.
It didn't grow on a tree.
Yep.
All right, here in Florida, in Panama City Beach, they drop a beach ball.
Oh,
They do,
okay.
and that's actually pretty cool. Been there for that one.
It's an 800-pound beach ball.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Wow. In Macon, Georgia, they drop a cherry blossom. Let's see. Macon actually boasts having more cherry trees than Washington, D.C. About 300,000 trees in Macon.
Really?
Never knew that.
Wow.
One of the most beautiful trees. That when they're in bloom, it is so gorgeous.
Gosh, I don't have to drive to Washington, D.C. then this year. I can
No.
drive right up to Macon. That's what,
Macon.
4 hours from here? 6 hours?
And what-
Where are they in Macon? I go to Macon quite often, but I don't remember seeing any cherry blossom
It
trees.
says 300,000.
I'm going to have to look at that so I can drive up there and see
Now,
the
just take a
trees.
guess. What do you think they drop in Honolulu?
Lay?
No, not a lay.
Lays. That's my guess.
Okay, it's a pineapple.
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
Lays are funnier.
This is just a 1-year-old tradition. They just started doing it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, you got to start a tradition somewhere.
Yeah, the Kahala Hotel hopes that this will become a tradition. Okay.
Well, why not?
A sardine is dropped in Eastport, Maine. A sardine?
Oh, I believe that.
Got to have something.
That's a fishing capital,
Sardine.
right?
I mean, do they mean a real sardine? Just a little fish? Or do they mean...
Maybe they have a huge electronic one.
In Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, they drop a wrench.
Oh.
Makes sense.
It does. In Havre de Grace, Maryland, however you say that, a glowing duck decoy is dropped at midnight.
Oh, my.
What do they drop in Atlanta, Galen?
A peach.
A peach is right.
I'm going with peach.
A glowing pine cone is dropped in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Flagstaff sits in one of the largest ponderosa pine forests in the world.
Really? Wow.
In Manhattan, Kansas, an apple is dropped in homage to their Little Apple nickname.
Oh. I like that, Manhattan.
Wow.
Oh, I never knew that.
Little Apple.
So they're called the Little Apple.
And New York is the Big Apple.
Ay, ay, ay.
They have a size problem.
Yeah, really. A big chunk of cheese is dropped in Plymouth, Wisconsin.
Of course.
It's actually an 80-pound
The
brick.
problem is that people are fighting over to eat it. Yeah.
This is actually styrofoam sprayed yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, they were happy yesterday. The Packers won.
80 pounds. 80 pounds of styrofoam is a huge piece of styrofoam.
Yeah, that's got a wow. That'll hurt.
In addition to the Drop Your Drawers event happening in Key West, a drag queen will be dropped sitting in a large red high heel in Key West.
That's right.
Her name this
That's
year is
great.
Sushi. Sushi the drag queen.
Oh, okay.
Delicious has already been used. So,
Raw fish. In Lebanon, Pennsylvania, 200 pounds of bologna is dropped. Apparently, Lebanon bologna is the best bologna in America. I never knew that.
I didn't either.
Is that where Oscar Mayer gets theirs?
No idea. I have no idea. Lebanon bologna.
Gosh.
Coal is dropped in Shamokin, Pennsylvania. It's a coal mining town.
Yep, the whole area there.
That's gotta put a fear in every little child's heart there.
Oh.
Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it in my stocking.
That's right, for Santa Claus. If you're naughty.
Galen, you've been to Gainesville, Georgia, right?
Yeah, many times. Many times.
Chuck the Chicken is dropped in Gainesville, Georgia.
He is. Yes, he is. And they store him downtown. Gainesville, Georgia is very small. I think there's less than 100,000 people there. So.
And they call themselves the chicken capital of the world. I never knew that.
And they are. That's where there's a lot of chicken farms up there. So.
Chuck the Chicken.
Drop Chuck.
Chuck the Chicken.
In Princess Anne, Maryland, they dropped Marshall the Muskrat.
Oh, gosh, I love this.
A 10-foot Gibson guitar is dropped in Niagara.
Wow.
Courtesy of the Hard Rock Cafe. It's a mammoth guitar, 10 feet.
Gosh.
A live possum in a cage is dropped in Brasstown, North Carolina.
Oh.
The possum capital of the world.
Wow.
After they drop him, they feed him and release him.
Well, poor thing. Oh, gee. I'm sure Peter's going to be there this year.
In Mount Olive, North Carolina, a pickle is dropped. It's a 3-foot lighted cucumber.
Well, now you would think that there would be an olive because it's called Mount Olive.
Yeah, right.
Instead, they drop a pickle.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense to me.
All right, in Raleigh, North Carolina, an acorn is dropped. It's a 10-foot tall acorn made of 1,250 pounds of copper and steel.
I don't think that's growing.
Wow. What happened to the styrofoam one?
Yellow breeches are dropped in Lower Allen Township, Pennsylvania. What are breeches? What is that?
Are they pants? Are they breeches?
Is that what you're saying?
Breeches?
Yellow breeches?
Breeches. How do you spell it?
Breeches.
Oh, then I don't know what that is. I know breeches, but I don't know breeches.
No, it is. It's the 5-foot tall, Paul Bunyan-sized pair of breeches.
Oh, okay.
Breeches. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But it's pronounced breeches. It says the pronunciation here, but they're Yellow Breeches Creek. Okay.
Wow, I never knew that.
Whatever.
Breeches are
large
breeches.
pair of pants.
Breeches are breeches.
An Edison light bulb is dropped in Sunbury, Pennsylvania.
Oh gosh.
If it breaks in that.
Cool.
To honor the 1883 experiment at the City Hotel, now called the Edison Hotel. A golf ball is dropped in Hilton Head, South Carolina. It's an oversized golf ball. It doesn't say how big.
That makes sense.
A deuce of clubs is dropped in Show Low, Arizona. A deuce of clubs.
Oh my gosh. Puppy toes, that's what I always call them when I play cards.
A $14 2-foot wide metal ball lowered by a 1961 Ford Econoline truck in Twin Falls, Idaho.
$14.95.
$14 2-foot. And then we have the things that go up.
Oh.
Those are the things that drop. In Space Needle, in Seattle, Washington, the Space Needle goes up at midnight.
Oh, okay.
In Miami, an orange wearing sunglasses goes up instead of down.
Well, it's there all year round. If you go down to Miami Beach, you can see it.
It's always there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. A watermelon ball goes up in Vincennes, Indiana.
Okay.
When he gets to the top, the ball opens to release 12 real watermelons.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so it goes up and then the ball.
Bring an umbrella.
A giant Hershey's Kiss goes up in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Does it drop kisses?
Doesn't say that.
Oh.
The Queen Charlotte Crown in Charlotte, North Carolina goes up. For those who aren't well schooled in city nicknames, Charlotte is sometimes known as Queen City because of Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. The Queen Charlotte Crown. And the last one that I have is the Tower of the Americas in San Antonio, Texas. When the illuminated glass elevator hits the top of the tower at midnight, it sets off a fireworks display that lasts for more than 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Good stuff.
Nice.
I don't know if Ocala has any.
Nice.
And don't forget to drop your drawers down in the...
That's right.
in the Garden of Eden bar in the Keys.
That's good. I love that.
In Key
That's
West.
awesome.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Happy New Year.
Hey, you.
Hey, going back to Times Square real quick, how many people attend that, and how big of a block area is that?
It's not that big, really. It's let me see. How many people? Attend Times Square on New Year's? Let's see. I don't know the answer to
Let's
this.
go from that
1
time.
million. The amount of people expected to attend America's largest New Year's time. About a billion people will watch it on TV.
It's a huge area. From that tall, skinny building to the
There's gotta be hundreds
bleachers.
of thousands of people, right?
What's that?
1 million.
There has to be
It says 1 million.
1 million people?
Yeah.
Where the heck do you go potty?
You don't.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, there is a McDonald's there.
Yeah.
You spend the whole night waiting in line to go potty, and you miss the whole thing.
Let's see.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay, I don't know the size. I don't know. I think back when I was a kid, it was closed off, but now it's an actual plaza. Let's see. I don't know how big it is. I'm trying to see how big it is.
I'm trying to think how many blocks we walked from the tall, skinny building where the ball drops back to the bleachers that everybody sits on, and you can wave to people and stuff. It's an area.
It says somewhere between an acre or 2. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty big though.
It looks big because it's there.
Yeah, and then you've got the people.
Well, it depends on if you have to mow that acre or not.
Right.
If it's a push mower, it's huge.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, when you think that the World Trade Center towers, the ones that fell,
right,
were each sitting on 1 acre, it doesn't look that large when you think of it that way.
Right.
But you're right. When you have to mow 1 acre with a push lawnmower, it's huge.
It is huge.
Massive. Yeah.
We should all get carpet.
Carpet on our back in our yards. Yeah.
That's right.
All right, Robin. Those are the things that drop in our risen or whatever. Drop and run. We need a segue, in other words.
Wow. There you go. Good luck.
Well, that's the cool things about that. That's one of the cool thing about LifeSouth Community Blood Centers is that all of the employees there, they're just so good at their job that they're really open-minded when they have conversations with people. So they'll be able to share their New Year's feelings with the donors that come in to go and save lives. So go to LifeSouth Community Blood Centers, strike up a great conversation with them, and just enjoy the new year, knowing you save a life.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Robin.
The older I get, the weirder it is to have a young girl ask me if I ever had sex with another man. The older I get. The other day when we gave blood, it was just a young girl. I mean, she must have been 20. I don't know.
Yeah.
And she's, have you ever had sex with another man? No.
Like very matter-of-factly, huh?
I know. It's like, well, she keeps her eye on the paper. She doesn't want to look at me.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right. Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
That's good stuff. Bloodmobile is actually at Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, nice.
Go donate
Yeah.
blood, save some lives, and go to the blood center. What do you call it? The LifeSouth on Silver Springs Boulevard, next to the Cascades, and in Denell, next to Winn-Dixie. Thank you, Galen.
All right, you guys are the best. Bye, all.
Search teams looking for an AirAsia jet in the Java Sea of spotted debris that could be from the plane.
Was flying to Singapore from Surabaya in Indonesia. The pilot reported bad weather. The United States 7th Fleet here in Japan says it is ready to offer help if asked, but also helping is Malaysia.